Do 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 do. That's right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said to kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. I ain't even dropped the fact that, yeah, we got the live stream this Sunday, the Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas Sinister Connection. Man, boy, I went in the scrolls. Man, I got some powerful information. Man, I can't wait to show out this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal holiday season. I got something for you. I'm gonna show you the master. I'm gonna work wizardry on these holidays. You feel me? I got all my scrolls out, and so you can expect man, you about to see excellence. So I want you in the house, family. Matter of fact, the link is right down there in the video description. Click that link, get your ticket. Don't you damn miss it at all. Time to turn up. I'm turning it up. The Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas Sinister Connection. We're gonna be busting down the occult symbolisms, and I'm gonna take your mind. You can go on YouTube, you ain't gonna find none of this. But goddamn it, I'm gonna have all the proof right there for your family. And so be in the house. Make sure you click that link. And you already know we excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Sarah Student City YouTube page, man. Y'all already see the frequency and energy. You most definitely want to join. Even if you don't, the link is right down in the video description. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Student City YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com. 25% off selected items at this time. Official General SETI DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank top, hoodies. Is about to get cold for a lot of y'all out there. So, yeah, but we got the hoodies, and I'm looking for the Scullies too. So most definitely get on over there. We got African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. 25% off selected items, KingSeti.com. Pour the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, over 1,000 videos, over 1,200, nothing but fire. You understand what I'm saying? Set your brain ablaze with nothing but truth and wisdom from the ancestor presented by General SETI. We also got obscure documentaries. We also got material documentaries, information, lectures from the master teachers concerning the subjects that the general is dealing with. So you can get the general, master teachers, and you get an overview from the general on the master teacher. So you get 360 degrees of supreme African knowledge. I want you in the house, family. Become a member today. And also Patreon. You know, I'm popping on Patreon, BPC Making Noise. I'm never calm. We talking about exclusive live streams. Too hot for YouTube. It's damn near too hot for Patreon. You see what I'm saying? But I turns it up on Patreon. So when you want to take it up a notch, then you come on Patreon. Most definitely, I got over close to probably 300 now. Exclusive live streams, and they new. You see what I'm saying? So you already know that this is new material from the general, exclusive live streams that you do not want to miss. Become a patron today. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Student SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, let's get right back. We talking about why God ordered the extermination of blacks in Gaza, Palestine, and Israel. And I'm not done. I'm going to deal with that. But I'm going to carry over from the last video. Let me get these scrolls. Let me get these scrolls up here. Let me get these scrolls. And I'm going to be tightening them up every time. So when I pull one of these motherfuckers out, this motherfucker damn near like an encyclopedia. You see what I'm saying? One goddamn like an encyclopedia. I can walk down this motherfucker. I got, my main concept, and I could damn near teach 1,000 years. You understand? Off of one goddamn, extensively. You understand? With major, concepts, I say, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I can damn near just, you know what I'm saying, just take a piece of this motherfucker and go for a couple weeks. You understand what I'm saying? Just break it down in different ways, family. So, this is what we're talking about, having access to paper, pen, writing them thoughts down. You see what I'm saying? Writing them thoughts down. And you know what I'm saying? And nothing can do it. Like, and that's why they when they talk about spelling, you see spelling, you see the spell in there. You see, and it's critical because words is also frequency. That's why they in tone and frequency. That's why they say God created the universe. He spoke it into existence. You see, because words are thoughts. You see, vocalized. You see what I'm saying? Thoughts with and the thought alone is frequency. You see what I'm saying? Even before you speak it's frequency. You see, it's emitting from your head. You see what I'm saying? And then when you put your vocals to it, you see what I'm saying? It reverberates throughout the universe. You see, you hit that frequency, and I know my shit. It's just like when you take a goddamn stone and you throw that motherfucker and it hit that water and it sparks a ripple, but that motherfucker keep on. And you go to the goddamn Grand Canyon and you say, Africa, Africa, that motherfucker keep going. Even beyond it keep going. You see what I'm saying? And some some Africans somewhere they be goddamn 1,000 miles across the damn earth. And they hear something whispering there, Africa. And motherfucker turn around like, man, the motherfucker it's a motherfucking ghost in this motherfucker. But see, that's the energy. You understand what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Or it'll hit them in their ear, and the information will pop up in their mind. Africa. It like, damn, man. I think I want to do some research, man. Let me do some motherfucking research, man. I got a thought. You know what I'm saying? You see, and so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got to always speak our reality into existence. You see what I'm saying? And that's what our people understood. These other people ain't got no concept like that. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got no concepts like that. But as we talk again about, and we're gonna when we talk about our peoples being the original peoples of these lands that they call, wait a minute, let me get this up here. Now, you see right there. Now, that right there is that is in the museum of Susa in Iran today. Now, this is an image of one of the immortals. Now, goddamn well, ain't no white Arab. You call them an Aryan or Iranian, you can call them, they all look the same to me. You see what I'm saying? God damn it, that motherfucker put a turban on his head. He's a Arab. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a goddamn which one of them it is. I ain't gonna take my time to, fool myself into thinking that it is anything other than that. And so, now the thing is, you see, they know that we was original throughout the land. Today, what they call the Middle East. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see if I got that Middle East shit up here. Where that Middle East shit up? See, they got hidden ways, man. They got hidden ways. They hide the information, man. In allegory. See, now when you look here, even based on the Bible, see, you talk about the Hittites. You see who descended from Heth, who is one of the sons of Canaan. Now, the Canaanites supposed to be niggas. That's what the Talmud said. That's what the Talmud said. I haven't been able to find that one. I thought I put it over here. I swear, I don't know. How it got away from me, I don't know. That shit should have been right there for me, and I didn't find it. I did not. I sure didn't. You see, I sure did not find it. Okay, but that's all right. I'm gonna run through here one more time, and if I don't find it, I'm most definitely gonna find it by tomorrow. I tell you that. I'm gonna find it by tomorrow. So when you look at Assyria, you look at Elam, you look at Babylonia, all of the in Nimrod, who found supposedly this is the biblical. We understand. We peeling the orange, squeeze the juice out of it, throw away the peel, and whatever else is left over. You see, we understand that Nimrod is the son of Ethiopia. See, these niggas, I was like, these niggas in the Bible and these Hebrew niggas, they keep trying to say that Samaria and, this, that, and the third was the ones that you founded Egypt. That's bullshit. That's not true. Matter of fact, when you go, let me get that. Let me get that on Ethiopia. Matter of fact, here, go right here. This is in Genesis. I don't know what, I believe is either, I don't know what, because I didn't cut it out of there. What? Let me see. Yeah, I didn't cut it out of there. That's all right. And it says, the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, Sapta, Rama, Sapteka, and the sons of Rama, Sheba, and Dedan, and Cush begot Nimrod. You see, Cush begot Nimrod. And he began to be a mighty one in the earth. So there's no different than saying Cush begot Mesopotamia. You see, and what is Cush? See, we got to come to an understanding of what Cush is. And see, when we understand what Cush is, and we go into the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, we go into his Bibles, his Bible dictionary. We got it right here. We got it in here. Where is it? Here you go, right here. This coming out of it ain't my Bible encyclopedia. It's the Cro-Magnon. You see, that's his book. And it says, this was in 1924, the People's Bible Encyclopedia. What does it say about Ethiopia? You see right there, Hebrew. What does it say? You see it up there? Cush. That's what it is, Cush. Cush. You see, for niggas that got their Cush. What it say? Country of burnt faces, lying to south of Egypt, corresponding to what is now called the Sudan. See, that's what the country of the black. See, that's why I bring that up. And you don't hear nobody really bring it up like it need to be. Because now it says right here, the name Cush, authorized, we see AV, authorized version, King James, Ethiopia, is found in the Egyptian Kish, evidently or Kash, evidently applied to the same territory. You see, now, so do I got the Cush? I want the Cush. I had it in. Matter of fact, there you go right there. Coming out of that same Bible encyclopedia, you see, the Cush was derived from Egypt. To the Egyptians, Kash denoted the district south of the first cataract, inhabited for the most part by races of a Nubian origin. See, that's powerful now. That's powerful. And then when you come back to that very verse, and it says, so I changed that. I changed the Kush to Nubia or Sudan, because it's going to have a powerful hit. You see, you go down there to 8, and it says, and Sudan begot, and you could take Nimrod out and put Mesopotamia. And Sudan begot Mesopotamia, or Sudan begot Babylon. See, begot means we can't say he's a woman unless, you know what I'm saying. But begot means to be of your father. That's your father's seed. You see what I'm saying? You of your father's seed. So nobody in their right mind. It didn't say Nimrod begot Cush. It says Cush begot Nimrod. You see what I'm saying? So all these niggas out here in that biblical shit that keep trying to put, and we already know this shit. We already know. You see what I'm saying? When you deal with the Mesopotamians, you see what I'm saying? And I use that only in a figure of speech, because we dealing in the context of the Bible. We understand what area that is. And so, that's the only reason why there's never been a Mesopotamia that existed on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? So let's be done with that. When you go to Mesopotamia, I bring up the Olmec. The Olmec had better goddamn architecture than the fucking Babylonians. I mean, they never built with stone. That's very clear. You see, they didn't build in no goddamn stone. They ziggurats was built with mud brick. Now, when they got hip with the Africans, they did get a few statues and this, that, and the third, where they got some statues, few statues, this, that, and the third. But by comparison, the Kushites of India were more advanced than in the so-called Mesopotamians. They were more advanced. I must say that. When you go, to India, they got a few megaliths that, say, you have to say, damn, yeah, they did something. Them is our people, though. And I'm not talking about the ones, I'm talking about the woolly head Buddhas that you see. That's our people. I ain't talking about the ones over there now. Them is Johnny come lately. Some been going on over there. They've been fucking with gene splicing and shit over there. So, yeah, and it's in the records, too. So, you can't go over there trying to say, no, that ain't what we talking about. Them not the Nagas. Them not the real Naga Buddhas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and we can break that down, too. And they know. They ain't, I see them, if you see them, they got mad at me, or what they call them. What's that? The hippie Buddhas. You see how they over there trying to make their afros. They got afros now and shit. And you know what I'm saying? They trying to take, they got these perms and shit where they putting dreads in their hair. They trying to make their hair like the Buddha. You see what I'm saying? Because they know we know now. You see what I'm saying? And so they want to try to make a false impression by taking their hair and twisting it up and shit. We see you motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? We see you. You see? And so we had to state that the crazy shit. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about, when we understand that, because we talking about the Kush, we talking about the Ethiopia, we talk about Canaan. You see, we talk about Nimrod. You see what I'm saying? Ham. See, people don't understand the significance of that. You see, and we're gonna have to take our time and break that down because it's deep. It ain't no, it's allegory. You see what I'm saying? They're just like, see, when you go into what they call the Canaanite, you see religion. They chief god was Baal Haman. You see what I'm saying? That was his equivalent. You see, you got Ammon, but you got Haman. It's spelled Hamon. See, Ham is in the occult sense was Ammon. See, and you see when you see Ammon, or you see one of his versions like Men, the god Men, who was the god of fertility, they was always shown pitch black. Ptah, you see what I'm saying? Black. You see what I'm saying? So when you see Ham, you see Baal Haman. Now that is an occult symbolism. See, if you don't see it, and it's also synonymous with Egypt. You see, it's another term for Egypt also. When you use the term Kim, when you use the term Cam, you see, it's interchangeable. You see, you could spell it Cham. I can show you this all in literature, that they know this. They scholars know this. You see what I'm saying? They play with you. Just like Elohim is actually Elohim, black. They know this. See, now, watch it now. When you talk about, say for instance, you got Abraham. You see what I'm saying? They spell it in the Bible, they spell it with an A. Abraham. Now, when you go into Arabic, they say Ibrahim. You see, they use the I. You see, Brahim. I think it's Him, Ibrahim. You see what I'm saying? So the Elohim is also Elohim, which in Hebrew means black. Wait a minute. Let me black this shit up so you understand this shit. I don't want you to misunderstand. They know what the fuck they doing. They know who we are. They know who we are. Right here. This is Calvin's 1832. Ham or cham, burnt, swarthy, black. Okay? So when we talk, so when it say, wait a minute, let me come up here. That ain't the one. So if you already know, it means burnt, swarthy, black. And then Kush, Ethiopia, mean burnt, swarthy, black. You already know what you're working with. You see, you already know what you're working with. Where's that? Now, see this? Now, in Arabic, it's not Adam. It's Adham. That's a fact. Look it up. I looked it up. I was doing my research, and when I looked it up, I be goddamn. When I looked it up, I went right on Adham, Arabic, black. That's what I didn't put that together. That came right off the internet. Adham. It's not Adam. See that Adam, see they say mean red. No, it's Adham. God damn it. Adham meaning black. Now, again, when it say Abraham, Abram, his name was Abram. Wait a minute. What was that? Genesis 17, where it says, verse 5, it says, neither shall thy name anymore be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham. His name ain't no goddamn Abraham. His name is, and even that, see, a lot of people don't know that even that that Shem is Sham. It ain't nothing but a sham. That's a fact, that the vowels is interchangeable. So his name is Sham. You see what I'm saying? Just like you get Bethlehem, the vowel, there is no vowels in Hebrew and Arabic. See, so they fool you when they don't want you to know the truth of the matter. You see what I'm saying? That all of those names are symbolic, because they know that the original peoples is black. There ain't no damn crackers over there. And when you break down that the Ham is also is relating to Egypt, you see? Now, when you look down here, this is also coming out there where it tell you the descendants of the original Ham, Psalm 78, 51, 105, 23, 106. In these passages, Ham is used as another name for Egypt. You see? So when they tell you and you hear Abraham, you know he's not a man. You know he's not. But what they letting you know is that the sciences of, they say the three Abrahamic religions, the Islam, the Christianity, the Judaism, the Serapis worship, the Mohammedanism, the Islam, they letting you know that the root of it they stole up out of ancient Egypt. They stealing. They don't have no damn religion. All of them. Adham. You see what Adham, black. We talking about the black deities, Ptah. You see, you talking about the black Asab. We talking about Amen. We talking about men. We talking about all the the deities of ancient Egypt being black. These is variations. And then this is what you're talking about right here. When you say Baal Haman, see, that's that's a version of Amen. So when you look at El and you look at Baal in the Canaan, you see that they got the Egypt, they king or they deity many times have on the crown of Upper Egypt. Look at it. When you look at Baal, you Google Baal, I think it's Baal, or if you Google El and you look it up, you'll see that he has the crown of Upper Egypt on his head, period. So they're letting you know. And so even when you talk about, let's talk about these. You see? Why? You got to get rid of them. Why they order the extermination of blacks in Gaza and Palestine in Israel? Because they know we are the cho. We ain't talking about it ain't got nothing to do with no Hebrew or nothing. That's garbage. You see what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with the real, because we was there before any of the books. I didn't did that. Any of them books in the Bible, we was there hundreds of thousands of years for these. I'm just cracking the code for y'all to see that they telling y'all the truth, but they got all these allegories in here. And we not reading this shit and breaking it down to justify, because the stories is garbage, but there's is words, it's frequencies and shit in there that's gonna take us back. I'm just trying to get you back home and see. This is just like ABCs and shit. As deep as it may seem, this shit is the ABCs for me to get you back home. You see what I'm saying? Now they tell you who was the motherfucker that brought them laws. Hammurabi, Mohammed. They letting you know, and we just said that that's another name for Egypt. So these motherfuckers now, they showing you that all of the sciences is coming about, and they using allegory, they using parables, and you understand what I'm saying? They're using symbolisms and to hide the truth. And this is how mystery systems do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm cracking these mysteries for you. You see, so that you can, as you break this shit down and it get back to the homeland. You see what I'm saying? Bethlehem. See, it's not Bethlehem, not Bethlehem, Bethlehem. You see? House of blacks. You see, they know good and goddamn well they ain't got nothing to do with what's over there. You see? Now, this is another one, believe it or not. Because it's just like Elohim. Yeah, it's just like Elohim. You see what I'm saying? When Moses, he said God told him that he was going to lead the people. And, you know, and Moses, he say to God, he say, man, who am I going to say sent me? He say, I am. I am. And I'm going to break it down for you how the I and the H is interchangeable. You see what I'm saying? I am is Ham. You see what I'm saying? I am. It's the same. It is. It's rooted in the same. I can break that shit and show you the references where they break that shit down. The brother broke it down, and I'm going to go in the book and I'm going to have it for you tomorrow. I am. You see, this is all interchangeable to show that it's rooted in the black God. It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn no Yahweh. That's the God. That's fraudulent. You understand what I'm saying? That's fraud. They're not the true God. You see what I'm saying? These guys right here, and if you leave, it's going to lead right back to Egypt. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you something. And I'm going to have to break this shit down for y'all at a different time. Where is it at? And I'm going to show you that they know that it all go back to Egypt. Matter of fact, where is that at? Before I get out of here. Because I'm gonna bring it. Damn it. Damn, where is that at? Yeah, they you know, once you understand it, it's done for. It's done for. Once you have the true proper understanding, it's over with. It's over with. But see, I ain't got it in there. But now, for those that know or don't know, you know, you got your 12 tribes of Israel. But do you know? Wait a minute, I want y'all to understand. Do you know that now you know these is allegories, but Joseph, see, Joseph, when you talk about Israel and you talk about Jacob, Israel, Joseph was his beloved son. You know, he loved Joseph more than he loved the rest of them. And I believe it was because Joseph was his youngest. You see what I'm saying? And being an old man and shit, and you're young, you got a young one, then that one is real close to you. That's that's just how it is. You see, they be young. And so he adopted Joseph's children that he had by the Egyptian princess. You see what I'm saying? He adopted Ephraim and Manasseh. You see, he adopted them two, and he gave Ephraim the birthright of all the tribes. He got the birthright. So he gave Joseph, Egyptian son, the birthright. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that when they supposedly came out of Egypt, the Ark of Covenant rested with the tribe of Ephraim, which is the Egyptian tribe. See, they don't tell people that. They keep running this bullshit down. You see? That's why when people don't understand, because in the Bible where it got the one where it said, Egypt, my people. You see what I'm saying? Egypt, my people. And people's like, damn, what? God said, Yahweh talking about Egypt, my people. See, you don't understand it. That even though you understand what it shows inside of the book, it was still resting with the mysteries of ancient Egypt. It still rested with the mysteries of ancient Egypt when they came up, when they supposedly left. They ain't left no Egypt. That's all allegory. You see what I'm saying? All the mysteries in that book lead right back to Egypt. So look it up. Go read it. See who got the birthright. Ephraim, the son, Joseph's son, that was born in Egypt, by the African princess. Matter of fact, she might not have been a princess. I know she was the daughter of, now listen to that, a priest. Yeah, a priest of Egypt. Brother down there say, let's be real, no, it ain't bullshit, nigga. It's mysteries. You see what I'm saying? It's mysteries. That's how they speak. They speak in allegory. If you don't understand the allegory, that's the first thing you gonna see, or the first thing you gonna say. No, it ain't bullshit. It's allegory. And if you don't know the allegory, you understand what I'm saying? Then that's bull. That's just like the fox. And when you talk about the sour grapes and shit, motherfucking fox jumping up for the grapes, and when he couldn't get the goddamn grapes, he say, "Oh man, they must have been sour anyway." So that's what you're gonna do if you don't understand the science. You understand what I'm saying? We know all of it is allegory. And the crazy shit about it, it wasn't never meant to be real. It was always meant to be allegory. It's only the feeble mind that took it as truth. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Brother. It's allegory. I'm not going to say that again. We're not going to say that again. We know what God is a concept. But even in that's an allegory, brother. It leads back to us. We know that. Okay? God is we God. We know that. Allegory. You understand what I'm saying? There it is. We know this. You see? And that's all right. We're gonna continue to do this. We're gonna continue to do. I know when I bring this shit to you, I know it's hard for you. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't know. You may not know, but you got to let me work. You got to let me work, because this is like ABCs right here. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you into the house. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you into the house. I'm gonna get you into the house. You see what I'm saying? But you got to let me walk you in. You understand what I'm saying? You can't fight me at the door. You understand what I'm saying? You want to fight me at the door. What I'm telling you, and even in ancient Egypt, is allegory. You think you're gonna go up there and read right off the wall? Who you think you is? You understand what I'm saying? They spoke in symbolisms, and if you wasn't initiated, it's a lot of niggas that think they know that and don't know shit. You understand what I'm saying? How the fuck is it? It's so easy for niggas. You got everybody reading ancient Egypt. You understand this, that, and the third. You look at the megaliths, and it's shocking to the mind. But any and everybody can read the language as if it's just little ABCs and this, that, and the third. The information that you see on them walls, that's what went into building them pyramids. You understand what I'm saying? So ain't no way if you understand it, then goddamn it, build the pyramid. Other than that, it's allegory. You ain't gonna be able to go up there and read everything and think you know. You don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's spoken to confuse. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. And what it mean to you and what it mean to the priest is two different things. You see what I'm saying? It's two different things. So what you got to do is you got to keep an open mind. I'm going to show you that what I'm showing you right now, and then I'm going to come out the Bible. You see, I'm going to come out of that. I'm just taking information, words. Really, I just use them. I use it for geography. And what I do every time I break it down and I show you that it lead right back to Africa. You see, these niggas out here reading one thing, but reality is telling you another. And that a lot of these scholars know that is allegory that lead right back to Africa. See, I don't just say, no, nigga, you losing. You losing. Because once you know it, in this being such a believed in book, when you master that shit, you gonna wake up a lot of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna be hurt. They ain't gonna want to talk to you no more. Cause you gonna fuck they view of this book up. You gonna fuck it up. You see what I'm, especially when you keep going in there and pulling up their scholars that, especially out them 1800, 19, they know this information. You see what I'm saying? They know good and goddamn well what this information is saying. That's why they trying to change it. You see what I'm saying? They trying to change this shit now. You see? They trying to change it. They trying to come up with all type of curses and shit. Why the fuck are they cursing this man? So many got, everybody in this goddamn bloodline. Why is they coming up with all these curses? You see what I'm saying? Because they said so many things about this man. Even though he does not exist, the allegory is stronger than the myth of some goddamn man walking around with a staff and shit and this, that. No, it's deeper than that. They don't want you looking no further. Then, this man is cursing, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. And so, but there's a reason why. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to see you, the indigenous people of that whole area. They know that. You see, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to continue to keep our mind open. I bring the receipts. Okay? You go where you want to go with it. You see? Most of these motherfuckers don't know that the same motherfuckers wrote them Bibles is the same motherfuckers that wrote that Egyptology. Okay? See, okay? Where the fuck you think you getting it? The same motherfuckers that wrote the Bible is the same motherfuckers created Egyptology, the history, everything that you're dealing with today. So don't be confused about that. You see what I'm saying? Okay? It don't be so you on this one, but then you go over here, nigga, and you got something different. These is all the same Cro-Magnon Neanderthals that's writing this shit. But see, the thing is, what all I'm trying to show you is they spoke some shit when they thought that you didn't have no consciousness. Now that you got your eyes is open and you could see, and the frequency, you even that, just like the term nigga, that ain't got nothing. They don't even say nigga. They say nigger. You don't hear no motherfucking white boy say nigga. They say nigger. You see? Grunting and shit. You know that motherfucker come out to grunt. You know how the motherfuckers be up in the cave. Motherfucker, this disgruntled motherfucker. Nigger. Yeah, that ain't no. Nigga, we don't say nigger. We say nigger. Nigger. Niggas. It's a different frequency. You see what I'm saying? It's a different frequency. You see? And so they know that when you get on that frequency and you start to say these words, how powerful they become. You see, they ain't just words. Like I said, it's spells and shit. Spelling is frequency and tone. And when you say certain shit, you see what I'm saying? It resonate in a way, you know what I'm saying? And when you teach and you using these frequencies and these tones, you hit, it's just like, you understand when you get a xylophone, God damn it, and you go down that motherfucker and you got different tones in the mind and the body, and when you say certain words and then you put them in combination, it's like a xylophone. You be going ding ding, just going down, playing all the tunes and tones and shit. And when you learn it, you master all as many as you can and shit, then you begin to make, it's damn near like cosmic melodies and shit of consciousness in the mind, family. So thank y'all for being here tonight. We'll be black tomorrow. We're gonna be tightening up. You know, I've been off for a few days and shit. So I got to get back in my groove and shit. And best believe when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on and popping. I want to thank y'all for being here today. This is General Sarah Student said, saying, "Hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beach daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power."